We're calling out to anybody who may still be here.
God, you know when something's happened because I'm so jumpy after. This week we went everywhere from abandoned hospitals to schools to random abandoned farmhouses in the countryside.
From Devon to the north, we travelled across the country in search of paranormal activity this week. But then we came across something that might actually be worth investigating.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. Hello.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, that's abandoned.
Is the door open? It is.
Wow, okay.
Well, this is the best we're getting at.
Yeah.
It might be better upstairs. A lot of times it's better upstairs, isn't it? Quite big, actually.
I mean, massive rooms.
Yeah.
Someone's a horse racer. Won lots of like horse ribbons.
I can tell you it does not improve.
Huh?
It does not get any better.
Ah.
Considerably worse, in fact. What happened? Why?
So sad. There's definitely like a story here. Like, I've already seen that a woman had a lovely sort of sheepdog and used to do horse racing and win ribbons.
Yeah.
And it's just sad seeing a house like this.
I don't understand what makes people do this.
No.
Because it obviously wasn't like this when they lived here. This place would have probably been a really good location back in the day when it was first abandoned, but now that people have been there and smashed it all up and thrown things around, it's now left it feeling quite sad. But we were hoping that we'd still get a decent investigation out of it. Hello and welcome to Ghost Theory. In this episode we're not going to be doing much of a walk around because we sort of already did one in the Osmos because it's just such a shithole you can't really walk around anyway. But it's also just the fact that we have just explored 64 million, every single house in England today and yesterday, and we still have absolutely jack shit. So
when he says explored, he means like got to the doors or the windows or the walls and realised there's no way in, so we went to another place.
yeah, when I say explored, I mean we didn't explore.
Like when he says explored, he means failed.
Well, no, we did just a minute ago. We got in somewhere and then walked immediately back out again because it was really shit.
Yes, yeah. Alright, so I've had a look around a little bit. You're not going to see much on the Osmos because I did a really quick walk around. And we're going to try not to move as much because it is just chock-a-block full of stuff. And we don't usually investigate places like this, but it's got ridiculously late and we're really struggling this week for some reason for a lot of things. So we are going to crack on, and there have been a few sort of stories from urban explorers from here as well. Now, I've had a look around and there seems to be like a picture, lots of horse-related items here, lots of horse ribbons from competitions and stuff. So I'm already feeling quite emotional here because I've seen the picture.
Because I was a horse in a past life.
Yeah, exactly. I've completely ruined the mood there.
Sorry.
It's actually because I've seen like the picture of the woman with horses and her dog and everything, and now the house looks like this, and it's always an emotional feeling. So.
How do you know it was a dog?
Because there was a picture of the dog.
How do you know it was a dog?
What?
Could have just been a really small horse.
I suppose it could identify as a small horse.
The horses might have been really big dogs. She just rides big dogs for money.
Well, yeah. Let's investigate.
I want to find something out, right? I don't have a... I do have a light because I'm wearing one. Is there a light switch? Because I have seen...
Yes. There's no power.
I saw a red light on when I was upstairs.
What? If anybody comments that somebody's living here because there's power on, I'm literally going to throw our YouTube channel off a cliff Nobody lives here, all right? And there's dust.
What the was that?
I don't know, must have been me. I was just... What? And look, there's cobwebs.
I got shot.
There's cobwebs. There's dust everywhere. Dust.
It's not only dust, but the front door's been kicked in. Everything they own is on the floor. And I mean everything is on the floor. Like literally everything. There isn't one single thing in or on a cabinet. And it's just on the floor. The floor is their items, right? Most of the windows are basically non-existent. That one, for example. And the computer. I mean, that's clearly where he works.
It's abandoned.
In the afternoons, isn't it?
It's abandoned.
It is.
We're calling out to anybody who may still be here. We are here to investigate, to find out if there is life after death, whether there is such things as ghosts or spirits. We do come with total respect for you and the property. We like to have a joke now and again, but we hope that you can have a joke with us. If you are here, are you able to use your voice or show yourself in any way? Was that you? Do you identify as a truck? Right, sorry.
Explain the state of the place.
What I've seen...
Fuck's sake. You got me, because it's the stupidest question. Obviously no and no.
I'm so sorry. Do you... What's happening?
You've been here for 10 minutes. Do you identify as a truck? Probably not. Fucking hell. Paranormal investigators of the bloody decade. You probably don't know these days, but... Anyway.
If you are here... I think you used to like horses from what I've seen. Are you able to answer why you left this house?
Are you able to make noises so that we can speak to you? Can you use taps or knocks or move something as a way of communication?
That was me.
I haven't heard either of the what.
Stop now, so I don't know what that was. Is there anybody here that can hear us? If you are here, please answer us.
Ooh. Do you know what's really strange in my mind?
What?
That I was just thinking about the fact that quite often we'll feel like a house is sad and we'll both feel a bit sort of, this is a sad one, or if it's a happy place or a place where they like jokes, we tend to be a bit more upbeat and have a laugh. And I was just thinking about those pans. There's 2 pans on the wall. I noticed earlier. I think that's actually where I probably saw the red light to know that there was power.
Okay.
And above the pans says, like, if you... Something about not liking my cooking or bugger off or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
They were clearly very jokey people, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think they were sensitive
No.
to having a laugh.
Well, that was really awesome.
Can you go in there? I know you can, but...
Well, yeah, I can.
Like, will you?
Oh, okay. I mean...
Can you see what I mean on the pans? I can't see what it says something.
Okay, get out. That's what it says.
How cheerful. There's something on the left pan that says something about if you don't like my cooking, something like that.
Only say it if it's nice.
Or get out.
Or get out. I'm sorry if I'm standing on all your furniture. It's kind of in the way. But,
It's not really something you say when you go to someone's house, is it?
no.
Sorry, I just stood on your furniture. It's in my fucking way. Oh, get lost then. Can you make that noise again? Can you make the tap sound again? All we're trying to do is just establish whether we can speak to you or not. Ooh, thump.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Hello? Thank you. If that's you. Can you make us jump, like startle us, make a really loud noise? Just starts a communication through screaming.
I'm somewhat assuming any taps and clicks and things are literally just going to be from the stuff that we've been walking on. Can you give us an indication of which room you are in? Is it outside?
I thought I just had a...
Yeah, it was outside.
It might well have been, yeah.
Can you make a noise to tell us which room you're in? There's so many little sort of...
Yeah, I know.
Are you upstairs? Whoa.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know, I don't know, any camera would have seen that fall over, but that just fell over. You can see how close my foot is to it. But it was that side that fell to the ground, not the side that my foot's by, if that makes sense. Just falling like that. I feel somewhat drawn to these two rooms. I don't know why. Shitting Christ! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fucking tripped over everything, didn't I? Hello?
I did just ask if you're upstairs. Well, I don't know how long ago I asked. Does that mean you want us to come up?
Then, just then, there was like a shh sound. Here we go.
God, I think you made me jump then. God, do you know when something's happened? Because I'm so jumpy after.
What the
Yeah, was not expecting that.
No. Hello?
It's annoying, so my mind goes straight back to...
Oh no.
It's obviously
shit's falling down. Investigating buildings like this are extremely difficult because everything is just a mess. It's all piled up, things can shift, you disturb things because you're standing on everything, and there's probably a crap load of rats there as well.
Was that you doing that? You're trying to get our attention to come upstairs? That felt like, well, it felt and sounded like it was right at the top of the stairs, like here. It doesn't look like anything's different.
No.
Well, but I'm not that I have a particularly photographic memory of
all
whatever this is.
Rat was here before, and it all seems a bit stable. Unless you look back at like Osmo and stuff.
But it wasn't far away.
No, it wasn't.
Because you can hear like the clarity of it, you know.
Yeah. Might have been just in that room. Hello?
Just see, look, walking all over this stuff. It's not.
Shit.
You're just never going to know what that was.
Wind. The wind's picked up a bit.
Yeah. Is John here? You have lots of what are they called?
Ribbons?
Ribbons,
Rosettes?
rosettes, yeah. You have lots of those. Oh, for goodness sake. This is horrible. We are really sorry about all this damage that's been done to your house over the years.
Yeah, like really sorry. This sucks.
This looked like it would have been such a nice old house. Looks like there's lots of nice memories here. There's lots of kids stuff. Does that ring any bells? Do you remember that time when this house was alive? There were children here and you were winning races or competitions. There's a part of time that's kind of missing. The time that you would have been here and kids would have been here. Lots of things to do with horses, and then you left or something happened and now suddenly it's like this. We'd love to know why or what happened. There's clearly such a loving home to just end up so decayed. Welcome to this second part of this wonderful episode. Now you probably wonder why I'm so far away from the camera. It's because I've got so much to say. And we decided to do this in a walking segment rather than me stood still. Now, this week started off on Monday, just the same as it does for most other people. Now, first of all, we went off to a hospital, and we didn't get in. We then went to a school, and we didn't get in. We then went to a house, we did get in, but it was rubbish. We then went to another house, it was rubbish. We then went to another house, it was rubbish. Then we ended up in another house, and we got in, but it was so rubbish, we were actually so depressed we went home. So then we went somewhere else, which is what you've just seen, which was also quite rubbish. So, we've decided to come here, to a place that we have done before, because we don't have anything else, because we've done them all. So, we have come to this location to do nothing but talk shit about other people.
No, we've actually come here to get some real evidence.
Ah, yes, we were hoping this video would latch onto our other one and get some views.
Yeah. Talking of latches,
Ah.
now you might notice that in our last video, this door swung open after I asked for the door to open. And I got really excited. However, something that got taken away after we noticed was that this door can easily be put on the edge of the hinge. And I'm going to show you. If you see here, it's actually quite curved. Now, if you just drop it, it stays there. Now, being in the dark and everything, this is very easy to do because you can push it and it'll go down, it stays, pull it up a bit more, pull it up a bit more, it stays at every single point. But it only takes a little bit of wind for it to open. But we actually noticed it before, and we actually wanted it to show you it in detail how easy it is, especially being in the dark, to do that. And another thing is being excited is because you've got, bright screens in here and everything while you're recording. You don't actually see the whole thing. So again, this closes straight on there.
And if it was pitch black, you just think that's simply shut.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things. But we noticed it. I noticed it during the edit, that it was not fully latched. It's actually quite difficult too for you push the full door down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is what it is. We debunked it on the day as just the wind, but it was still quite impressive to me that it happened on command.
I loved it.
We literally asked, can you open the door? And then the door opened, even though it had been shut for hours.
So, I think what's going to be really good is I'm going to leave a camera actually facing this door, and I'm going to actually ask again for it to happen, but this latch is going to be definitely fully down.
Yeah.
Make sure where you put it, you've got that wall in it.
Yeah, I will do, yeah. Okay.
Cool. The reason I really love locations like this is because you can actually have all the equipment out and you can have sort of lights on with other cameras facing everywhere. So it's like a controlled environment, isn't it? It's really good. So before we had little noises that we didn't quite pick up. So I've actually put our light bars. So obviously they go off when there's sound. So if you don't hear it, you're going to see them go off, and then, it proves that it's here, it's happened. So.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to do the honours?
Yeah, we were here a few months ago now. And we were just wondering if we could come back and try and speak to whoever it was that we were speaking to before. Just wondered if you could say hello to us again. We thought that you opened the main door for us last time, and we'd love to know for a fact whether it was you or not, because we're not quite sure now. We think that it was most likely the wind.
Have you filmed it?
What, or the door being shut?
Yeah.
Is it actually? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Cool. There you go. Cool. Now.
Is there anything you can do to welcome us back into this church? Can you make any more noises for us? And if you remember, my name is Joe.
And mine's Elliot.
We have devices with us again, or things that you can potentially use to speak to us. It's basically any item that we've brought into this building that wasn't here before. You can use those, hopefully, to speak to us. That was a weird noise. Bird? Because I heard a bird fly off.
Like fluttering.
Yeah, it was sounding a bit funny beforehand.
That. We don't mean you any disrespect. We like to have a laugh, and we hope that you can join in with us as well. Are you able to make a noise or throw something? Calling out to any spirits who may reside here.
When we were here before, it sounded like you threw stones at us. I think it was in this room with the Comic Sans. Are you able to throw something down one of these windows?
There's a weird circular device on top of the coffin here. If you go near it, it should make a really annoying noise. Can you go near it and touch it? Can you throw it or push it? It's yours. Do whatever you want with it. If not, can you open the door? Can you knock on the door? Can you copy this?
Was that you?
No? What?
A couple of little clicky sounds. I sort of heard them in front of me and behind me at the same time.
Can you do that again? Hello? Please communicate with us. Can you set the device off? That's on the font? What do they call them? Can you just push the button in? Make it go off.
Little click. Like a dun.
If you are here, just in front of the door, there is a device that if you go near it, it'll either light up green or red. Can you light it up green if you understand?
Which is to the right, I believe.
See that? Hello?
So it's really hot in it. Whoa.
Very
that
hot.
made me jump.
Very hot.
Like I'm sweating all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it was quite cold.
Yeah, it's like since that door's closed actually, it's just...
Like I'm really overheating. Feel how hot my hand is.
Bloody hell.
Like I'm clammy and my face is going hot.
If we had a
Temperature.
temperature thing with us, that would be... Can you make a noise?
That sounded exactly like the stone thing again.
Yeah.
But here. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Felt like it got thrown right here.
It just sounded like it was right in front of me. Did it sound like it was in front of you? Is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
say?
yeah. You throw,
So it was between us.
Between us.
Move
I was going to say, I might move my bag just on top of yours. Was that you?
What?
That was behind you there, to your right.
No, I heard it in front of me again. That was really bassy though. Thumpy, that one.
Right.
That's where you just said you heard it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Exactly where I said I just heard it.
Are you coming to visit us again?
That is there.
That was close.
That is there. That's like on, is that like the coffin lid?
No, it's like, it's here.
Really?
Yeah. Because you're hearing it behind me, but I'm hearing it in front of me. So it's got to be between the two of us for us both to hear it in front of each other.
If that was you, are you just in front of the door?
But they're not. It's
Well,
just
hang on.
here.
If they're at that side, are you in the corner there?
But then why are we hearing stuff here?
True, I would have walked almost through.
Are there multiple people here?
What is that?
That is loud. It sounds like it's on the walls, actually.
That's what I'm thinking. But
That sounds like someone tapping on the roof.
like I just did.
I'll let me run outside now, but
Can I do
I
it?
know there's no one there. You couldn't make that noise.
I can't even
It's too
do it.
thick.
What about if you like...
No, it's louder than that.
It's really bassy.
Shall I go up and knock on the roof?
Yeah. I'll stay.
Oh shit.
I'm just closing the door quick because of the
Yeah.
sensor. Tell me when. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear it.
Did you hear that?
I heard it, but it's not the same sound.
Right.
It's like a light, you can hear it's outside.
Yeah. Like it sounds like I'm just.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. I don't know how to even explain what that sounds like in here because it takes up the room.
It definitely sounded like it was distant. Like you could hear it was above.
Yeah.
Weird. Were you able to knock on the side?
No.
Outside. No.
It's all just.
I mean, I could
grass.
see you going across anyway, so you'd see if anyone was there.
It's all. Yeah, but you just couldn't.
Okay. You know my fully charged infrared light, by the way?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's flickering now.
Good.
That is fully charged for this investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Let me come back. Okay. Is there an energy in here now?
Yes. I've got that on camera as well. I was just about to zoom into you, but I'll stay like this.
Thank you. So you are right next to us.
Can you do that again? Where that noise came from and the light flashed, are you able to do that again? You touch that again?
Oh, yeah, cool.
Wow.
Cool. So they are walking around,
It
isn't
goes
it?
through it's one to the other. It's like
Yeah.
triangle to the REM pod to the bell.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Thank you very much. Can you now do the same thing again? Go to the triangle device and the cylindrical device. And then to the one next to me.
See, I have a feeling that they wouldn't understand what we're saying, really.
No, I know.
It's kind of just coincidence that they're just like, what are you talking about, and walking through, and then these have been set off. If you know what I mean. If it is a spirit. Not by on command because they don't understand us. I mean, in the 1100s.
Yeah, what is Old English for REM pod?
Yeah. Thank you so much if you can hear us, if you are here.
It's just a waiting game, isn't it? Just
Always.
like I don't like you say with this one. I don't think it's actually on command.
No.
It's just wait for something to happen. I keep hearing clicks in there. Probably nothing because it is just clicks, but
this is where we heard those clicks before, but they were almost like stones or something being thrown.
yeah.
Hello? Can you tell us your name? Whereabouts are you?
It's I know like we haven't actually been here that long. But it does feel different than last time.
Yeah.
Last time it felt like it was like, oh yeah, something's going on here. Now it feels like I'm just talking to myself.
It does now. It's like a wave.
Yeah, it always goes in circles almost.
Because those knocking things, sounds or whatever, were just. Is it settling with temperature, or I don't know?
It's always one of those things. It's impossible to tell. But what I do know is this video needs to be posted on Patreon tomorrow, and it's now getting late in the day.
Yeah.
And I should probably get on and do some editing.
Okay. Look. So we're about to head off. So if you would like to do anything, could you please do it now?
This may be the last time that we ever come here. Can you do something to say goodbye?